Always good to look after our planet. Kanina Power have found Execute now, as they do start to clash, but the Blue Bees are here as well. They do want to actually come back into this. They rotated back in. Okay, the shots did come through, and as you said, they roll up almost immediately, and they're so fervent to be able to get a part of this pie. They even crash into each other, but Axa hiding behind the tree, multiple angles being covered off right now. And Sconzo falls, so does Axa, and Robdini now left wondering where his team's gone. Two of them down on the Blue Bees side though, as they echo with a volley of fire. The bullets sent back towards the Japanese representatives, and Aita-chan going low.
I'm very confused by this fight. Blue Bees completely deserve to go out there. I mean, there's no cover in that situation apart from the vehicles. They went for a full crash, but here's RRQ versus Team Secret.
This is the headland of the team that we were going to look at. RRQ holding people out from the south side. Right now, they seem to be struggling. BR11 does fall. 3 players alive for RRQ as Ernie is low on the outside. D2E taken down a peg as well. Ernie heals up out the side. It's G9 to take the fight with U-High Boy, but it's U-High Boy to win it. And now Ernie looking to try and get his team back alive. There's all 4 of them alive, but it's only Ernie standing. U-High Boy now stuck in this 1 versus 1. And it's Team Secret who go down. Not only that, but 3 players from RRQ are still alive. Who's going to try and capitalize on this situation?
Loops are already in the area. They're very close by, and they are in vehicles. They will have definitely heard this fight, but it has stopped the time being. Here's NovaXUF Paraboy taking a few cheeky shots over towards Execute, but now they're taking shots in return from Bigatron outside the way. Remember, this is the team that's taken so long to get into the circle, and now they have to heal up, but they've already made their presence known to these teams. Was this a mistake? Here's the next circle popping onto the screen. There's your boy Blank coming in with the big predictions, of course.
He knew. He saw through the veil of reality and decided to pluck the truth from the future. But of course, there's still plenty of teams left in it. 13 teams as Execute mounts up. Go for this push. Straight towards Power. 888, by the way. Look at these switches coming in from Kill Switch. He's bipping and bopping all around the shop. And Fate takes a lot of damage, but survives, just does not go down just yet. Unfortunately, though, it's Classical Athletics who have the sight lines. And they're looking every which way, apparently, as well, spotting out Secret Jin.
It is chaos right now. Kingzo taking damage from Zuxi. They will try and clean up that kill, not able to do it, and Zuxi will fall to the floor for trying to confirm that kill, trying to get some more points on board. And bullets are just flowing through this smoke right now.
Like liquid quicksilver. Sending damage every which way. Class Digital Athletics will have to move in. Alpha 7, as you said, have a dominant position right now, but 4 Angry Men have managed to swing out all the way on the northern edge with a good spot on the terrain.
Well, we know how well Alpha 7 can do when they get a compound to themselves on these maps. I mean, Vekendi, this is why I predicted at the beginning, is because generally they've done well on Vekendi before, and I know that once they get that compound that they'd like to have, they do fantastically well going from there. They're very good at holding things down. My only worry is they've lost a member, and Alpha 7, they love to have 4 guys on board towards the end of the game. It gets a little bit hairy when they don't, so my confidence is a little bit less in them right now.
See if they're able to get it done as the Abrupt Slayers, they're pushing into the compound that Alpha 7 holds. That's Secret Jin eliminated in the meantime. Loop scouting out. They've just crashed into the compound. Here's Clash Digital Athletics to receive. 2 players go down fast and a 3rd soon to follow.
What?
Kayovsky is the last to fall down, but it's not going to matter. They just get wiped.
I'm not even really sure what happened there, but it felt like Salim just like flew around the corner and just absolutely ruined everyone. Ernie is down on the floor. RQ is out in the blue. I don't think Beer 11 can pick him up there. It is ticking too fast on that blue damage. Beer 11 is just going to try and get out, try and secure a position within the zone, but he is flying right up on Bigatron. And look at this, the mad dash.
Okay, Beer 11 looking to try and get a little bit of cover behind the rock, but there's so many players right down, knocking his door. Luxy as well gets rolled up on by Proxy, but 2 players have gone down. Luxy managed to find the knocks. He's still got some HP to go as Raze is last to fall. And my goodness me, Luxy pops off.
And you expect him to. This is the guy that during the global finals in Malaysia, he was stepping up most of the time. Recently it's been Ryzen and Zuxi have been putting in most of the hard work, and I've been wondering, Luxy's been a little bit quiet, but no, showing us that he still has the chops on it.
Back in he goes. Footballist really suffering on the eastern side. The Abrupt Slayers working wonders right now as they wipe Footballist out. 8 teams remain now. Blank 5 kills for Bigatron, 4 for Execute with only 1 player remaining. As you got 4 angry men with all 4 of those very angry men.
Power 888 though. on this western side, relatively quiet, remember. They lost a player in the beginning and they've just been playing it safe. Now they've got 3 players towards these end zones in zone 7, but it's 4am creeping in from the north side, John.
Been silent so far in the lobby. No kills to their name. They're just biding. They're biding their time, you know?
Yeah.
They're chilled out right now. They're going to start to ramp up the anger moving forwards as they have to come in from the northern side. 7 teams remain, make that 6 as the nade finds the kill onto kill switch. Execute eliminated 7th place. They did get a decent chunk of kills though, so that's a decent chunk of change on their scoreline.
I guess you could say that 4am are really biding their time here as they transition from the northern side.
Bigatron 6 kills now. They've managed to find yet another. And on the south edge, they are in the zone. A really good spot for them right now. They've managed to move on forwards. We'll see what more they can get done into this game. Power 888 on the western side. They've only got 2 kills so far, and it looks like 4 Angry Men have ideas about dismounting this spot. The micro Uzi not quite getting the knock, but the nade will do the job.
What is that?
Sook does fall, but the 4 Angry Men, all 4 of them there, will be able... Maybe not. No way! Okay, another nade bobbles over the top, and Power 888 just lay down the hurt. 4 Angry Men down to 3.
KPS with the meteoric grenade just dropping from the sky. Now he's just ducking and diving away from there as their own flashbang comes over the top, trying to provide a little bit of time here to KPS. A blast out behind the tree, so that's definitely going to have 4am a little bit blind.
Bigatron taking a fight as well across the way with the Abrupt Slayers, who are trying to move in with their current duo. Another flashbang to try and cover the push up over the ridgeline, and Hasakir is going to be just fine for now.
D2E still alive though.
Oh, hang on a minute, yeah.
I think he's probably going down, tries to get some kill points, but that will be it. Top 6 place though, good job lad, good job indeed. Alpha 7 now in a really good spot to move down from the northeast side, whereas all these teams are all fighting at the same time. Abrupt Slayers still have a player in with Joker just trying to heal it up, but it's Bigatron here with still 3 members.
4 Angry Men going for the rundown, no way! Did he just run over 2? It's in here, you madman!
Another.
His teammate goes down in the meantime and he's going to fall. Only 1 player for Power 888 is left standing, and 4 Angry Men, well, it's all of a sudden just down to 1. My goodness me, way to stand tall, but it's going to be 4 Angry Men coming off the worst of that trade. I don't know how that happened, but Power at 888 get wiped. I think Bigatron came in to just put the final nail in there, and 4 Angry Men go down as well. That was chaos, Black.
It was chaos. Joker also is now spotted. Luxy taking shots towards Alpha 7. Law in a really bad spot. Has to duck behind the rock and use some healing. But Bigatron, they've been so quiet in this game. They've retained a lot of utility despite that with 8 kills on board. Really good stuff from them being able to clean up some of these fights. Zuxi takes a good battering there though. Right now, Alpha 7, they do have the circle, and this is where it gets tricky for Bigatron.
Absolutely, and I mean, you might think Bigatron can do it, but unfortunately Blank predicted Alpha 7, and that must be the truth as it was spoken. You can see the damage being poured in. He saw this, ladies and gentlemen. In the future, he gazed into the crystal ball and out popped Alpha 7 as the winners. 4 kills so far, but they're looking for more. They rack it up to 5 as Bigatron down to 2.
Luxy trying to move through the smoke here, diving side to side, takes a good lot of shots. Alpha 7 just making it happen, making it look easy. And that right there, John, is a statement.
That again, it's nothing crazy in terms of stats, but I think it gives them the...
mentioned it, Jason, and there was a big chance for them to happen because there was such an
crashing against RRQ, and it was very close. You Highboy almost